is Yosef Adest at 52 Frames, and this is a quick tip tutorial about light trails. Well, what are light trails? Light trails is a really cool effect that you can get in camera by using a slow shutter speed at night. So what are the ingredients for light trails? Well, one, you need a dark scene, preferably at nighttime. Two, you need a form of light that is moving in your scene. Cars under a bridge are a great example to do this. And three, you need a tripod. This way, we can use really slow shutter speeds. Our cameras will freeze the composition that we're seeing, except for all the movement that's happening in the scene. All right, let's go step by step on how to get these light trails. Step number one, we want to lock our camera down on a tripod and compose the scene how we want it. Step number two, we want to go into shutter priority mode. So we turn your dial to TV or S for Nikon and Sony, and this way we can control our shutter speed in camera. And step number three is choosing what shutter speed you want. A lot of people ask me, well, what shutter speed do you use to get a light trail situation? Well, the answer is you have to experiment. You have to try different shutter speeds and see what works for your scene. So let's go through it and see what effects each shutter speed has on our scene. We're gonna start with 1/125, and I'm gonna take a shot, and the scene is almost entirely black, okay? So clearly we're not letting enough light into the camera because it's nighttime to expose for anything. So we're gonna slow down our shutter speed now to 1/2 a second, and here we can actually see our scene is lit quite well. But we're missing a key factor, and that is cars. Okay, here some cars are coming. So let me take another shot. This is at 1/2 a second, and we can see that the cars are definitely blurred, but it's not slow enough that we're getting those long streaks of light. So let's lower our shutter speed down to 5 seconds. Okay, at 5 seconds, you can clearly see these beautiful light streaks start to form. Okay, we're gonna take it down to a 20-second shutter speed and see what we get. Ideally, when you're taking a long shutter speed and you're waiting for the camera to expose, you want to just hop lightly in place to get the blood flowing so that you can warm up. Okay, at 20 seconds, we can clearly see this smooth streams of light in both directions. You cannot make out any cars, and I think it gives a very cool effect. Remember, it doesn't necessarily mean that longer shutter speeds are better. I personally like the 3 to 10 second range. I find that the lights are a bit more detailed. What I like to do is take a bunch of shots, bring that into Photoshop, and choose the best ones. Something else to look out for are interesting lights and cars that pass. So ambulances, police cars, or even motorcycles switching lanes will get you very different results. All right, that's it for this quick tip tutorial. If you haven't joined 52 Frames, please go to 52frames.com to join our free weekly photography challenge project. Please subscribe below if you want to get more videos like this. Happy shooting.